Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force 3. That's right everyone, we're going to be having another partner in this game. Since we did do a Tier 1 story, we're going to go back and do a Tier 2 story now. We have lots of options. Lots of high tier characters that, we would like to team up with. And the one I'm thinking about teaming up with next is the other person that runs the shop. I'm thinking about going with Sadie. So the reason we're going with Sadie should be obvious. I'm going to call our team... Oh, how do I do this? Oh, that just looks like an R. Alright, team list. Yeah. I was going to say a list, but no, this is, we're just going to be on the list. Alright, Sadie and I are going to be Team List, and the reason we're called Team List is for very good reasons. We're partners now, let's do our best to win, yes. Let's do just that. In order to do that though, we're going to need a new deck, which means we start our episode by building a deck. Let's go ahead and empty this deck and restart. So, this deck that we build is going to be different compared to all the other decks we've built in this entire Let's Play. We're going to do one of these decks. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, so let's start from here and see what we want. Wave Motion? Sure, we'll take a Wave Motion. Venom Burn? No. Updraft? No. No. No, 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 no. No. There's other cards that are better. Definitely other cards that are better. And I'll be able to find them all. I'll probably make a Pyro style deck, so I guess I can try this card. I just have to focus on Pyro and Light. Secret Barrel for sure. Secret Barrel, come on over. Skull Invitation, Reversal Quiz, Destructor Revolution. Yeah, we're gonna run that. Poison of the Old Man. We only have 2, but that's enough to be useful. Ukazi? Are you kidding me? Who wouldn't run Ukazi? That's one of the God tier cards. Nightmare Wheel's funny at least, so we'll run that. Some of this other stuff isn't as useful. Magic Cylinder for sure. It's one of the best cards in the game. Inferno Fire Blast, Hinotama. You know what? We will run Hinotama. It may not seem that useful, but it will be to us. Goblin Thief for sure. We're going to run Goblin Thief. I bet you guys are noticing we have a lot more spells and traps than anything. And you're right. This deck's going to have a lot more spells and traps than anything. Everlasting, Edge Cannon, Dragon's Gunfire, Double-Edged Sword, Dora. Dimension Wall is probably worth running. Destructive Bug, Dark Snake Syndrome, Dark Room of Nightmare. Now that's a real card. Cyclone Boomerang, Curses, Coffins. Chains and Bursting, Ceases of Fire. Yeah, let's go with Ceasefire. We're only going to run effect monsters anyway. Barrel, Anti. Okay, now we look for burn monsters. No, we're not going to run freaking Dice Jar, so get that out of your head. I know what you guys are like. You enjoy the idea of them, but we're not going to allow them. Mecha Bunny, that's actually not terrible. Honestly, we should run Mecha Bunny. Alright, we'll run Mecha Bunny. It's adorable, but it does the job. We'll run Giant... Oh, I only have 1 Giant Germ. We'll run Fire Trooper for sure. Fire Trooper's totally worth. Yeah, and it could be searched by Rhoda if I really wanted to run it. Disc Koala, Ebon. None of these are that important. Pursuit, not the Nurse. Cannon Soldier has value, actually. Yeah, we'll run Cannon Soldier. Solar Flare Dragon has value, but it's not. I only have 1, so it's not that good. It's better to have multiples of those. Rapid Fire Magician surprisingly does have value. Let's see. So if I'm gonna need big Pyro monsters, Volcanic Queen kind of fits that role. Kind of. Volcanic Doomfire fits that role, but I can't even use Doomfire. Lava Golem fits that role. Oh, no, it doesn't. It's a Fiend. Whoops. Don't fall for that. Alright, this card can only special summon from your hand to your opponent's side of the field, tributing one monster your opponent controls. If you start summon this card, you can't normal summon blah blah blah. Once per turn, you can summon another card you control as a graveyard, do 1000 damage to your opponent during each end phase, tribute one of the monster. Nope, that's too bad for us. So I don't have a safer card, so that means we're going to have to run bricks. Volcanic Doomfire. You know what? No, we'll take out that idea. It's not worth it. It's definitely not worth it. I mean, it'll be a ton of damage if we pull it off, but at the same time, the bricks are not worth. We'll actually probably want to run a floater or something instead. Something to buy us more time in case we mess up. More time or more draw power. Well, anything that floats is technically more draw power. So now that we've done that, let's go with floaters. Let's go with monsters. With 1400 attacks. So let's do this. We'll head down to 1400. And then let's look around. Something good with 1400 attack. Oh, these are 13s. Whoops, I went too far. Mass Dragon, no. Giant Rat, not with this deck. Bolts, Armageddon, Saber. Oh, we're at 1450, huh? Huh, did I skip it? Do I just not own any? It's possible. It's very possible. I just don't want to believe it. Okay, let's simple it up. Let's go by attribute. Since we're running Solar Flare Dragon, there's only one monster I actually care about. And that's UFO Turtle. I only have one. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. I only have one. Alright, so no matter what, this deck is not going to be great. Then we take another look at the deck. What else can we run if we don't have that? I guess Giant Rat for Mecha Bunny, but that's not good. Ugh. Okay, well, we're going to need to get some UFO Turtles. And until we do, we will make do with a different sort of floater. Okay, let's think. Is there any other kind of floater that could help us despite this strange situation? A monster that gives the opponent trouble. Let's go by the dark attribute. Okay. Yes. Let's go by the dark attribute. And then we will simply get Toon Cannon Soldier. Cannon Soldier. That's it. Yeah, we'll focus on Cannon Soldiers. I'll just throw in a Toon. It doesn't matter. Well, it kind of matters. I probably should just use regular Cannon Soldier. But for now, we'll just use that one. And then we'll throw out something we don't need. We don't need 2 Rapid Fire Magicians. Okay, low monster deck. It's going to be insanely hard to duel with this deck, I know. We're going to call this deck, and this is before I actually make it busted. This deck is just the base form. This deck would do insane if I had stall, but we're not going to be that person. We're going to call this deck List D. Because it's not a stall deck, but it is super annoying. Alright. List D. Wow, we've made a lot of decks. And now we get to go test it and see how it does with our buddy Sadie. Hey there, Sadie. Now, Sadie, I don't believe you're actually using your burn deck with me, but I do want to see what you are using. So, let's fight... Ugh, I don't know about that. I mean, I guess I should fight Terence. I'll fight with Sadie soon. Let me just do... Like, Terence is one of the easiest characters in the game. So, if this deck can't even beat him, as it shouldn't, because this deck's not built for regular duels, we should be scared. If I had a couple more UFO turtles, maybe I can make it work, but having only one UFO turtle puts us in a very bad spot. Alright, let's see it. Heart of the cards. Yeah, okay, I can work with a lot of this. It would be better if I drew one of my other cards, but this will do. Alright, we'll begin the burn process. The card I wish I drew was, whoops, not what I wanted. My Dark Room of Nightmare. That's where my deck can really get unlocked. Okay, 1100 damage to start the duel, then we'll see if Terence gets lucky on his first turn. First things first, Secret Barrel for another 12. There we go. Mad Dog of Darkness. Oh, shit. Not what I was expecting. When I think Terence, I don't think big boss monsters, but yep, that's a big beater. Alright, Mecha Bunny, just come on out. We need to stall burn. Hopefully I draw one of my better traps. Solar Flare. Oh, good. We get to see each other's hand. Solar Flare is pretty honest. I like it. We'll summon it. Yeah, get a Solar Flare Dragon out there. Do Sunburn. We're going to get him close to half right now. Okay, we're about to see a Great Angus for sure. Don't worry about Solar Flare. He's meant to die. Okay, that was the last turn Mecha Bunny was going to hold the field. So we are in danger, but it's okay. Oh, yeah, I didn't press yes. Okay, well, that's also a problem. I got to remember that I have to press yes. Another Secret Barrel has high value, but since I lost out on a special summon and 500 burn, we're probably already screwed, but, you know, let's see what happens. Ooh, yeah, it's Voice Raider. That's a good card. Damn, if only I had my bunny. That's 1,000 burn I lost out on. He would have been at 1,600 life points. And then my next trap would have decided the duel. Or spell. So let's pretend he's at 16 and I played this correctly. Ignore my life points. Yeah, we would have won. Damn. Damn, that's a shame. We would have won the duel if I said yes. Okay, so I'm not going to take that as an L. I mean, we will take as L in the game, but you know what I mean. I'm not going to feel like it was an L. That was a misclick. Alright, I'm willing to do this and hope to God he tributes or something or fuses. And then that'll decide the game. Nope. All he's got are Mad Dogs. Alright, this is a shame. The fact that he didn't normal summon actually gives us one more turn, which is hilarious. If I could draw any burn card, which my deck is 90% burn, other than like UFO Turtle, we win. I win. Alright, despite a misclick, we actually still win the duel. Deal damage to your opponent. This deck's gonna be rough. This deck's gonna be real rough. It's not built for it's not built for the overground, it's built for the underground. Alright, Sadie, thanks for being proud of me. I appreciate it. Wow, Chumley and Zane, that's a combo right there. Atticus and Abydos, that's a combo too. But it doesn't mean I won't try it. Alright, yep. Let's do a tag duel. Sadie, I'm really going to rely on you here. Your deck's going to need to pop off. Second to go. Alright. So we're going to be going third, and our deck has nothing safe. Our deck is just burn. So Sadie has to set us up, which I don't think is her deal. Oh, she is the stall deck. Oh, boy. UFO Turtle. Okay, since she runs that card, that's great. We definitely make the list. Oh, that card's crazy good. Oh, damn it. We lost UFO Turtle, and that's one of our most valuable cards. At least the monster they attacked with wasn't very good. Alright, Sadie, I'm going to do my best. Oh, this guy doesn't have any hands, so there's no point. He used up all of his cards. And normally I'd use Fire Trooper for its effect, but I think we're going to use it for battle. Sadie, there's a higher chance Atticus might have a bigger hand, so I might leave you my Restructors, just so that you have a chance of using them. Alright, Fire Trooper, let's go. I will not use Fire Trooper's effect. I surprisingly need its 1,000 attack stat. Now, this could backfire, because if they have a Call of the Haunted or something like that, we could be in trouble. Nope, but they're already going for their boss, which they'll get on their next turn. That's scary. That's very scary. Don't play too many cards. Okay, so far so good. Sadie, they didn't play too many cards. All you gotta do is use my Restructors. Restruct their face. Yes. Yes! This is true power. Well, thanks for showing them. I don't think that's a great idea. That's fine. As long as you play a spell card, we're fine. That'll do. Alright. Oh, you didn't have to play both. Well, I guess you have protection, so it's fine. Yeah, I forgot. He doesn't have the card, so actually he has to wait even longer to get his boss monster. Luckily, I don't really run beater monsters, so... Yep, Fire Trooper. Yeah, of course we'll pay 100. Funny enough, Fire Trooper, this is another situation where you'll do more for me if I just keep you as a monster instead of using your effect. Alright, I summon. Nope. No need. No need. Not yet. We will use it, but we're going to go for 1,500 damage. Take advantage of her spells. Oh, this is actually just... Wow, this is what it feels like to have full control and bully the opponent. To think, he's going to get his monster, too. So, and it won't even matter, because we did so much damage. Alright, there it is. All sarcophagi. Now you filled up your spell and trap zone. Pitch Black Warwolf, good car. It's in defense mode. And Sadie just has to flip for it. Sadie, all you gotta do is flip. Don't be afraid to pay. Swarm of Scarabs devours, and then we do an R15. If I top deck one of my monsters, I'm gonna end this duel. Hell, if I top deck a spell card, I'm gonna end this duel. Even if this man does summon Spirit of the Pharaoh, it's going in defense mode. Which he can't do until the end phase. That's sad. Of my turn. Oh, this trap's useless. Alright, Messenger of Peace. I guess we'll give them a whole nother turn. Not like we want to. It's just what we have to do. Don't worry, Swarm. There's nothing to target. Let's just go in for another 15. Wow, this is just evil. This is what it feels like to be the worst person in the world. The opponent doesn't get to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Abitos, your deck sucks in tag duels. I'm starting to think it's actually... Oh, I didn't mean to end phase. It's fine. I'm starting to feel like it's unusable. Oh, that thing's level 3, but it can't attack. Very impressive. Yeah, I messed up with the Swarm, but she could use it still. Or Solar Flare for game. She has multiple ways of winning this. There you go. You can win by battle now if you want to. And that's game. I'm sorry, Atticus. I'm sorry, Abitos. Sadie and I have put you in your place. Come duel me again. One of these days we will. Now, funny enough, we're going to do something a little bit out of the ordinary. We're going to go to... Actually, let's go directly to the store. And let us find opponents in here. Ah, yes, the chairman, but she won't fight me. Dark Magician Girl mixed with Chaz, dear God. Ray and Marcel, dear God. Moses and Fatty, dear God. Moses counters my deck, our deck, I should say, so we can't beat Moses. Nathan and Ite. Nathan's actually pretty good. Alright, this will be a tough duel. This will probably be the hardest duel of the day. Every other opponent we fought was the easiest character in the game. I mean, hell, Abitos couldn't even use his strategy. Alright, Sadie, my deck relies on you since I only own one UFO turtle, which we will try to fix after today. I beg of you to do your best. Alright, Nightmare Steel Cage with Solar Flare or Stealth Bird is a strong combo. You don't wish to use the full combo, that's fine. They probably don't have enough attack. Goblin Thief is annoying because that heals them. We could take the burn. The heal is what bothers us. Goblins can attack directly, right? Damn, okay. Ite's got us there. He must be running a goblin deck. Which means that trap is Robin Goblin. Or something of that sort. We doubt we're going to let them keep that monster. I'm going to go for Stealth Bird's 1,000 damage. We need to make up for some of the healing. In fact, Hinotama will make up for the healing they did. And then there's always the final flame. And then there's always Ukazi. And don't forget a good old-fashioned Mystic Tomato. Not yet, Stealth Bird. You'll go back. First things first, attack. Then 1,400. Alright, Sadie, I'm trusting you. I'll leave you a Stealth Bird and a Tomato, which Tomato has value for both of us. It'll get me a Toon monster. Well, shit. He's going to go straight into a BES core. That's going to screw us. Alright. Yep, it's Crystal Core. And Crystal Core gets rid of our cursed mask. If he wants to. Which he'll do when he sees fit. Alright, well... You could still do some plays here. Nightmare Steel Cage is a must, sadly. Well, we'll see how this guy wants to play it. Ite's going to be in control after all. I was right about goblins. Not willing to attack, not willing to pop. Okay. So we get to do some burn for now. Oh, there's hard selling goblin. That's something at least. Mask of the Accursed will burn the opponent. Secret Barrel has a lot of value against characters that have not been using their decks that much. Cannon Soldier has value next turn for game. Oh, actually, I probably should have used Cannon Soldier already. I didn't realize he had that many cards in his hand. Dear God. Dear God, that's so much damage. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know. Granted, they still would have survived by 100 points. Oh, Tetran's the one that pops that stuff. Never mind, I was wrong. Doesn't matter, Mecha Bunny's going to help us out here. Mecha Bunny, let's target you. And let's float into another bunny. Which means you'll probably attack it because you at least know what it is. Oh, you hate it. Alright, using my friend's UFO turtle, I'm going to get Solar Flare. And using Solar Flare will win because she has Solar Flare. That guarantees game. All she has to do is play Solar Flare. Oh, she has 2. Dear God. End turn. You don't even have to attack. Doesn't matter. End turn. The double Solar Flare burn. We're going to be the most evil characters in this game. I have become what I hate. You know what? I didn't want to say it, but put... Sadie's already on the list. Put Cooper on the list. Put him on there. I know my deck doesn't have stall, but I'm being blessed by stall right now. Yeah, Sadie. I would love some cards. Or, not Sadie, Dorothy. I would love some cards. Alright, Dorothy, I want all the fire, because I need UFO turtles and Solar Flare dragons. Also, we could use probably some draw power, if I'm being honest. Yeah, let's make sure we can actually get the cards we need. And one of these expensive pack. Alright, that's fair. Now, let's see. UFO Turtle's the only card we're looking for. And Solar Flare Dragon. We basically own this whole pack already. And we got 2 of those instead of UFO Turtle, which is the same rarity. God damn it. Could have been 2 UFO Turtles, and we got 2 Gokas, which we already had 3 of. Thing in the Crater, no thank you. No wonder I have 1 UFO Turtle. I keep pulling the same rares. Infernal Flame Lord, not what I need. Nah. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. That's a good pull. I probably need level 6, though. Level 6 is the one that we really needed. Come on, UFO or Solar Flare. I'm pretty sure they're the same rarity. Both are probably super rares. Give me something. Either that or Solar Flare is an ultra rare, which would hurt my heart. Ah, damn it. That's not what we wanted. Not Inferno. Not Gaia. No. Video game, give me the card I need. Even 1 more of those cards would make my deck more reliable. I don't want to go down there and die. That kid's actually usable, but I don't want him in my deck because we're not really a monster deck. Alright, let's try this pack instead. Maybe I'll get it from this pack. No, I will not. Alright, draw power can at least help us. And no thank you. No thank you. Hand Destruction is actually usable in a deck like this. Most of this other stuff is not. Reload's usable in a deck like this. We only got 1 new card. Rarity-wise, we got ultra rares that... I guess Horse is fine. This card we did not need a 3rd copy of, but there it is. Goka, we actually already had 4, so now we have 6. Inferno, that's my third Inferno, but I got all the wrong cards. Dang it. We're going to have to keep buying these packs. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this one. Next episode, we're going down there. And we're going to do our best to dominate the underground. Please be mentally prepared for that. Bye-bye.